everyone, and welcome once again to Twitch of the Death Nerd. As always, I am your host, Leslie Rice, aka The Fear Fan, and God, my hair looks fucking awful today. Ignore it, please. We're going to be continuing with I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, but first, I've got a question for you guys. So, I've been playing through kind of raw. It's an older game. You don't hear a lot about it these days. But what I did do is, because I don't like to spoil the effects or read ahead, or, I try to come at things with my own intellect and so forth. I went back and I read a guide for the sections I had already been through, and it looks like I actually fucked up a little bit in terms of the doctor's section of the game. So, I'm going to go ahead and bring this up. And I'm going to ask you guys real quick for a little vote among you. I see that there's 2-3 people here. I'll just make it a quick one, 60 seconds. Do you guys want me to go back and complete the Doctor 1 properly, then go through Ted's? Because that is the only way to get the good ending. Or should I just play through, get the bad ending, grin and bear it? I'm going to give you guys 60 seconds starting now. So just let me know one way or the other. Honestly, it should be pretty fast getting through this, but it's up to you. Frankly, with how quickly I cleared 3 of them last time, I'm guessing that I'm probably going to make it through the game pretty quickly this time. Like, I think I'll be at the end of the game probably within 2 hours-ish. You know what? Just so that you guys are seeing the extra content, since we've only got one person, 60 seconds have passed, I'm going to go ahead and load that one. And we'll just see if we can... Oh, no. Gotta go one before it. Save game. Okay. I've got the eyeballs.
Emergency. The prisoners have... Gather all research materials and evacuate to the bunker. Evacuate.
Okay, and use the jar with the box.
It is safely hidden in the box.
Yeah. 'Cause it's my eyes in a box. Alright. Talk to the prisoner.
You must.
You can't fool, but you are.
Why do you say
You denied your heritage. That makes your crime.
does?
Since you did help us, then we'll hunt.
I must leave this place.
Okay, so yeah, now it lets me keep the eyeballs. Previously, you got pissed off and smashed them. So, let's go ahead and... out here.
I know this place. Some of
Yes, some of my greatest accomplishments.
I must
Like the rat
be
cat.
feverish. I am having morphogenics. The ability to reorganize DNA at will. Did Am discover my work in this area? Is this how he was able to alter Benny and play other cruel tricks on the rest of us?
Alright, and... just kind of going through the paces here.
The message reads, cease all work on Project Perfect Image. This leaves the regime ripe for invasion.
Alright.
The legends are true.
Use the switch.
I see a I see a mirror. I see a mirror.
Okay.
It was I see a mirror. It was obscured by the light.
Okay. Talk to the golem.
Gollum. Not T.
Okay, so use the jar. The golem?
These eyes. I do not.
Okay. Will this work?
Gollum. Nothing. This.
Okay. Take the vat.
What is?
Look at the
Oh
mirror.
my God! It. I have found a.
Alright, so that's all good. Let's see here.
I dare not return.
Mass grave. Let's see if I can get that golem going.
More for Jack. Did. More did.
Use the bell jar.
It is.
Take the bell jar.
It.
Think that this shouldn't actually do anything. Probably just give me the
The
same.
message reads. This leaves the regime.
Let's see. Is there anything else I can look at or use? Use the mirror with the golem.
No reaction.
Has no soul.
Such a strange. This has something to do with the. I do not.
Okay.
I dare not.
The wall.
Faces. So much. I am.
Okay. Use the mirror on the wall.
This wall is permeable. Faces.
Okay, there's something I'm missing. Question is what? Gotta be something I'm missing. Use the mirror with the bat?
It is This liquid.
What? It ate my fucking mirror? That sucks. Huh. How do I wake the fucking thing up? Excuse me, folks. A little bit of stomach trouble tonight. Back in just a moment. Sorry for the delay. Alright, I decided I'm just going to start the scenario from the top because there was some shit that I wanted to do that I wasn't able to do, so...
What?
Is it?
I think it's a Gorister situation where you have to do specific shit in a specific order.
You know.
I s-
You ask,
There's no.
why would I bother?
The regime needed answers.
Experiment?
Your sense
Do you?
haven't.
I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is over. You must.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor.
Alright, and...
Where have you been? They are you. I am after all.
Ah,
We will have to.
Okay. And look at the poster. That's the only thing in here at the moment.
yeah.
There's the curtain.
Finally, Doc.
Talk to him.
What?
Ah, today's procedure.
What?
You. The flu.
What?
I cannot reveal. You need not worry.
What?
Dr. Mangalis, you are.
What?
I will be administering ether. We would not want this little maggot.
Okay.
I can.
I can, if necessary.
Yeah, about that. Take ether.
I'm sorry, Doc. The ether is.
Oh, well, in that case, let's try it without. It's an
Guards,
experiment.
come here quickly. Dr. Nimdok has gone berserk.
I must leave.
Give me that shit.
He is.
Take the child. Okay, I can't. Never mind.
This must be. This patient. This patient.
And just
It
looking
is-
at all the bullshit.
It is difficult to see what purpose this.
And
There
vent.
is heat.
Yeah, I know.
There is.
Take the vent.
There is.
No
there
shit.
i-
Well, fucking use it. God.
I smell burnt flesh. But this is obviously not a kitchen.
Yeah, no shit. Alright, look at documents.
According to this,
Take the documents.
it would be suit.
Take the watch. Take that. Use the controls. Okay. Use the door. Talk to that guy.
How could
I was.
why
That time I learned
for what?
experiment. Surely.
I will.
Why?
I will.
No.
There is.
You can at least. That would give you the.
Okay, so let's try using ether with.
Ah. That feels much better.
Okay. Pliers.
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I heard this in the hospital when the doctor thought I was sleeping. Waking the sleeper. Utter the truth and kiss him.
He is free, but
Okay.
I hope you are happy with the regime that you set up.
what is...
Never forget the year.
I seem to... What is...
The engraving says time is truth. And since
Okay.
you want to make
Okay, and I give pliers to him.
Here, you should be able to escape with this.
pliers for cutting the wires, but don't think that one could.
Alright. Like I said, just kind of speed running it.
Continue your research. The extinct, the regime.
Yeah, fuck you.
What have you done to... Why?
Okay. 20 questions.
Good.
And I use the ether with him to...
This should eat...
The things I see now.
Okay, great.
Trinity of three beasts. One like us, one from the east, one a lost tribe of our brothers. Such a vision.
Alright, and take the jar. And talk to the child.
How are you?
I feel okay.
Do you...
You are Nimdok?
What do...
The things you do are terrible.
Are you...
No,
So,
yes, but you will fail.
why do you...
The golem will finish you. The golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes,
Yep,
the
that's
evil
what the eyes are for.
Get some rest.
we will not rest until
Yep, okay. That's nice. And...
There is...
some things you can just walk through, other ones you kind of have to choose to operate.
Emergency. Gather all.
Use the jar with the box.
It is safely hidden into...
Okay, and let's see if we have any more luck here. Wink, wink.
You must...
You can't fool, but you are one of us.
Why...
You denied your heritage and turned your own. Does that make
Down.
Since you did help, then we'll hunt you.
I must...
Okay. Wall.
face it. I have not seen...
Okay.
I know...
Right.
more... deep.
And look at the teletype.
Tell it... The message reads... Cease this... legends are true.
Okay. Get the vat.
This vat contains.
And
I
vat.
see.
Take.
What is? Oh my God! I have found.
Okay, look at the golem.
This golem appeared.
Talk to the golem.
Golem. Nothing. This.
Okay. So I'm gonna use the eyes.
These eyes.
Okay. Use the mirror with the golem.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to.
The man caught in the barbed wire.
Here we go.
Said to waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him.
All right. Truth is that this is all an illusion. No, the truth is that I regret any crimes I committed in my past life. Time is truth. The watch did say time is truth. Time is truth.
Time is truth. The truth is that for me, it shall always be 1945. The truth is that I regret any crimes I committed in my past life. The truth is that this is all an illusion manufactured by Am. Nothing.
Okay, so
This is.
okay, I probably need to go back and make sure that the very last thing that I say to him is the truth.
You. What?
Then we.
I must.
Okay. Wall.
Fa-
Mass grave.
I have. I know. Morph did.
Alright, look at teletype. Use it.
Commit this.
Okay, let's see if I can get it this time. Okay, use the switch. Take the mirror. Pretty sure I have to use it with myself.
Oh my God! Oh, I have. I
Okay.
have found.
Yeah, okay, we did that. Okay, so use the eyes with the golem.
These are.
Talk to the golem.
The man. Time. The truth is.
Okay, now let's try it.
Nothing.
What the shit?
The truth is that nothing happened. The truth is... Not... Gollum, wake up! The truth is...
Yes! Okay! God.
Gollum, follow me
I have
into
no
the
idea why
laboratory.
it didn't trigger until I had said even the most basic
Nimdok,
shit.
I was afraid I had lost you back there. It is good to see you and our new friend.
Okay.
How did you...
Did you forget that the compound has a secret escape route? Well, no matter.
You know about the Gollum?
Of course! Part of the master plan is to strip the lost tribe of everything, even their folklore.
I read the teletype. What is Project Perfect Image?
That was a secret project in the area of reflective surfaces. It bestows the clarity to see yourself with utter objectivity. Unfortunately, it worked too well.
You mean that it worked well enough to drive the leader into committing suicide?
The leader's death is a serious blow to us all. But our Gollum is more than powerful enough to destroy the lost tribe.
I looked into the mirror. I now remember everything with crystal clarity. The research camps, the serum.
Ah, yes, the youth serum. Your research demanded the deaths of many children, but your hard work was successful. Eternal youth for those who deserve it.
Yeah, somehow elderly Nazis don't seem very...
Now I know
accurate.
how Am was able to keep
Oh
us
shit, this must be
alive
the
for
white
so
stuff I found in
many
Gorster's
years.
campaign.
Your youth serum can sustain us forever. We have all the time we need to resurrect the regime.
Excuse me, Doctor. I need to get a breath of fresh air.
Yo, bitch, have a look at yourself.
Oh my god! No!
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you. What do you think of that, huh? Okay.
Dr. Menge. Gollum.
Let's see if we can free some prisoners.
Nimdok, I knew that you would lead us to where the regime would resume its atrocities. We are here to make you
Hey,
pay for what you
JPEG.
did to us. To pay in blood.
Gollum, I transfer control of you over to the lost tribe.
So,
Yeah,
you
this
admit
is
your
a better
crimes. But that does not release you from punishment. Now the golem will serve the purpose for which it was constructed. Golem, kill Nimdok.
Well, shit. Oh. Oh, God. That was fucking
Not
gruesome.
as alike as I thought, Nimdok. A spark of humanity somewhere. Always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures too. Ah, you. You're the last player in my little game. I urge you, do not fail, as the others have failed.
Okay, so now it's Ted time. I'm going to go ahead and save that. Nope, JPEG, I can't say that I have. Alright.
Hey, you're my favorite, baby. I mean it. I really can't stand all the rest of these people. Every one of them has some fatal glitch in personality. Whiners, freaks, crips, cowards. Every one of them. Not you, Ted. No, man. Not you, Ted. You were a stand-up guy. You were a brave guy. Yes, a take charge kind of guy. So, I'm going to give you, just you, the opportunity to get out. Live some kind of life. I'm going to send you, you're going to like this, I'm going to send you to the Room of Dark. If you can solve the puzzle of the Room of Dark, you're free. You out. You're away.
Alright, so we went through this yesterday.
Well, now, I know I've made you a paranoid.
This path.
Should be able to get through this last bit pretty quickly.
Videos.
Like I said, I've already done a portion of this before.
Sort of intrigue is left still. Let's go.
Maybe having a another run.
Beautiful
of it.
facade. Appear. This must be the quiet.
Check out the books.
I've read this novel. I know this story. It's about. This looks like a diary. First passage reads, my new. Second passage reads,
Like I said, just kind of
Third
getting
passage
caught up
reads,
to
final passage
where
reads,
I was last time.
the forest has grown dark and
Hey,
overrun with
crazy.
dire wolves since my marriage. I doubt that even with a full complement of men.
Oh
shall
yeah,
we
I
turn
heard
them
that they
out,
actually needed a
but I
patch for
must
that, man.
try. Final passage.
Yeah, truth is, I actually botched Nimdok's segment last time. Not botched it, as in failed, but I didn't get the whole golem thing done at the end, so...
This is Plato's dialogue about the nature of love. I know that. No one's.
Honestly, I kind of like these old adventure games. It's been years since I've played any.
Why, it's. Did. Was that the.
Okay.
Oh, Ted. I feel so tired, so weak.
Did Am do this to you?
Yes, maybe. I can't tell. A whisper in my ear in this bed is so soft.
Can you walk?
No, I'm too weak. I haven't been out of this bed in ages.
Oh, yeah.
Please, hang on, Ellen. Your father went to find an antidote for your illness.
That was weeks ago, Ted. My father will never return, with or without an antidote.
Do you know if there's a way to...
I searched the entire...
No.
I can't take this suffering. me to die with dignity.
No, don't.
If you really care for me.
I didn't want a mirror.
My stepmother has been jealous of me. She doesn't.
Where is your...
I left it on my...
All right. And dresser.
perfume bottle?
Ted,
Where is your mirror?
I left it.
I looked on your dressing table. Your mirror's not there.
You have to. It's the only thing keeping my stepmother away. And it...
Go back to...
Yes.
I gotta say, Ted is probably, even out of the Nazi and the Vietnam era war criminal, least likable person here.
In this room. I feel it all around me. Glass.
Alright.
Ow!
And let's go ahead and use the books.
This is a catalog of the demons ruling the abyss. Too bad I can't read Arabic. From the notes in the margins, I gather it has something to do with...
Oh. Kitab al-Azif. Oh, shit.
Seems to be about
It's
how to
reference to the
change metals into
Necronomicon.
gold. I've read a fair number of science textbooks, but I can't make head nor tail of any of these formulas.
You know, that is fair. Just being in this situation at all earns people automatic sympathy points. Like, okay, yeah, fuck the Nazi war criminal, but seriously, this is a profoundly shitty situation for
Despite
anybody.
the medieval, this is a place where certain... Excuse me.
What? Say,
Okay.
What happened?
Lady Ellen. Oh, she's been ill, and that's all I know. It's not healthy to ask too many questions.
Is there a...
Escape? With all beds of fear.
Where is Ellen's step?
A word to the wise. Keep your eye on
Where can I find him?
What do you want with...
Please.
I'll make a deal.
That's...
Yep.
I'll give you the...
Not happening. You know, that's the thing. It's pretty
Sorry,
easy to
but
turn her
it's
down
out of the
because if
question.
you think
What's the matter?
of...
Aren't I good enough for you? Not classy enough? Not rich enough?
Oh, shit.
I'm sure you...
So, you're in love with that thing sleeping in a bed? Have you ever been with one? I can make you so...
I'm sorry, that one voice line reading different is so unsettling.
Look, I...
Oh, the oven's...
Ah, there's the problem. I'll have this fixed in a jiffy. It's been so long since I've gotten dirt under my fingernails from good, honest work.
It does, actually, and as I understand it, the voice of Am in this was actually done by Ellison himself. So it's got his tacit approval. Like, his explicit approval.
Sorry, I d-
Why,
just like you tried to... I'll bet you've used lots of women with your smug charm.
Okay. Not gonna use the shard of glass on your face. Showing some restraint. Alright.
this looks like a chapel, but there's something unholy about it. It must be the gargoyles.
Yep. Got that shit. And let's see about this.
The door won't.
Maybe I can use the icon with the door?
Fits almost perfectly.
Nice.
Oh, that's just super. The door latch is broken.
Use the glass with the door?
I don't.
Okay, so that didn't work out so great. Right. Yeah, I mean, he's just like such a fucking contrarian, you know? I mean, it seems like whatever anybody else was doing,
for me up there.
he was almost compelled.
Some sort of demonic ritual. What in God's name have I stumbled onto?
He always seemed to be like driven to go against the flow no matter what was going on. At least that's my read on it. Okay. Let's see what this have to say. Okay. Doorway. Just tapestries. That will maybe give me some clues.
Got to find that mirror and prove to Ellen my worth. Why, that maiden looks just.
Knight's Code of Chivalry emphasizes performing good deeds and showing courtesy to women. Let's take another look here.
I know this. This looks. Final. Third. Second passage. First.
Okay, what am I missing here? Maybe if I talk to her again.
I'm so.
You have. It's the only.
Go back to.
Yes.
Okay, still nothing there. Oh, hello.
Here's a picture of the circle I saw in the secret room. The inscription says, complete the charm to summon the spirit, but do not break the circle or the spirit will escape.
Good advice.
This book. This is a.
Okay. Seem to be getting stuck in the same loop.
There's not enough blood to draw.
Okay, show courtesy towards women. There's only one other woman that's been in here.
Please.
Well, listen. The old woman
Oh,
knows
hey,
where
hey.
the mirror is, but she's afraid of it. She obviously can't.
Where can I?
Well, that's unsettling. Saving, saving, continuing, and away we run.
Is Lady Ellen prepared?
As ready as she will ever be. The spell keeps her body weak, but she will remain conscious.
The art of sacrifice is reduced to science. And what of the glamour?
We must wait for its removal. It remains beyond our best efforts.
Then we wait for a prince. With his help, we can open the gate to the other world.
Where did... It's the witch.
There we
She's
go.
doing with her hand. What have you...
Ah! Now,
Why do you...
isn't that who you want to be? I need someone. It's a part you played many times.
What?
A sac...
What's this?
The gate is a pact. It is the only way out of the...
What's a...
I need you. I want you to break it, so...
So you just want me...
It is not that simple. The mi...
Why can't...
I am aging rapidly. I can't bring...
Where is...
It is on
Mirrors
her
seem to play a
dressing
really
table.
prominent
I look...
You must find that mirror.
role in
It has
this.
great magical properties. Without it, I cannot guarantee...
Why can't...
There are others who have an interest. That mirror may be the only way to keep...
What if I...
Then go!
Well then.
What's in it?
An opportunity to...
Look...
Do not think too long.
Actually, hold on. We're gonna tell her to go fuck herself.
I will...
Then do it. Release her from her misery. Destroy them.
Perhaps...
Well, if you can...
Oh, not a chance.
I'm not...
Or you do a vet. Destroy the mirror.
Look...
Do not think...
I'm not gonna tell her that I'm going to kill her because next thing you know, she'll have me turned into a fucking frog or something. Okay, there was a new book here last time I had a peek, so... Ahaha, here we are.
Well, luckily I'm up on my Shakespeare, or I wouldn't have noticed this book about witches. Here's the spell that the witch must have cast on Ellen. The incantation is... Kala Ingmar Thaco.
Okay, hold on. Kala Ingmar Thaco?
Well, luckily I'm up on my Shakespeare, or I wouldn't have
Ingmar
noticed this
Thaco.
book about
Okay.
witches. Here's the spell that the witch must have cast on Ellen. The incantation is... Kala Ingmar Thaco.
Okay. Sleeping spell. Okay, so use the sleeping spell on the witch, I'm guessing.
know all about the sleeping spell you can.
Foolish mortal! You.
Oh.
Oh, don't I?
They gave you the opportunity to
Kama
pull
in
a,
I suddenly feel
what do you call it?
so sleepy.
She's unconscious.
Yeah, basically, there was a whole Ash Williams moment there. Okay, so I apparently need something across the stairs.
She seems ready to keel over any second, but it could be fatal.
Okay. Oh.
Wolves howl like that because they're hungry or because they like to torment their prey?
That's a problem. Okay. New save. Their wolves. Their castle. Oh well, can't get quite enough of that in. Okay, so should I check outside? Oh. Alright. I'm gonna shout. Shout. Shout at the devil.
I'm a devil, of course. Why else would I have this pointed tail?
Okay, good point.
What do you want?
Ellen's soul. That's a valuable commodity where I come from.
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
Sorry, I don't bother with such material things. They only bring about bad luck.
Who is this Sir God I've heard about?
He's a minor spirit, a demon. Don't confuse him with those pathetic imps, or heaven forbid, higher order devils. Opener of all locks, indeed.
Okay.
It sounds like...
You got that right. In fact, the only things we consider worse than those untrustworthy fellows are angels.
How can beings as powerful as yourselves stoop to fighting like school children?
Well, it's like this, big boy. In hell, we do things exactly like you do them here, or used to do them before Am took over.
Okay.
You saying that Am is in control of hell?
Oh, don't look so surprised. Who else could... Sorry.
What do you mean that you do things?
I mean that there are...
What problems can these unseen...
You must decide. And remember, with Am's control...
Please.
Try to understand my... If I step out...
Huh. Barricade. The armor.
I never realized that a knight's arm... How were they ever able...
Maybe I can
People must have been much shorter. I'd never be able to...
Shit, I thought I could maybe take its pike or something. Okay, so that didn't work. Use the door.
The door's locked.
maid?
Listen, I'm...
Don't
I've got...
Don't bother.
Oh, I see she's as useful as ever. Okay.
That howl was much...
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need something to bar the door. I swear that armor's got to be there for something. Push. Yay! So I'm not gonna die by wolves.
Ted,
Who is the...
she's my stepmother.
I can't...
My soul was taken. Anything would be better.
I'm sorry, Ellen.
You have to. It's the.
Go back.
Yes.
Is there another new one? No. Just the same old shit. I wish this just stayed open. Make things a lot easier.
There's not enough blood to...
Circle, a closed curve in which every point is the same as center area of action or influence. Okay. Some trick, get an X. Use the glass with the witch.
I'd only smear blood on it.
Oh, okay. I was thinking I could, like, stab her and then use her blood to paint the circle, but guess not. No. No way. Nothing new there. Maybe something else here on the top.
I know this. This is... This was one of my favorites.
Already read the journal for
I
sure.
know this story. I've read this novel.
Okay. Maybe the maid's got something else to say now? Let me see here.
Don't.
This might be another process thing, because it's something to do with the circle. And I'm not seeing any items that I can use to make the circle. Oh! Oh shit! She must have dropped some chalk. I was probably standing like right in front of it. Okay, use the chalk with the circle. Oh, hey there!
I do have to finish the circle. Now I'm stuck here until we work out a trade.
Who are you?
I am Surgat, opener of locks. Am and I are brothers, more or less.
Are you saying that you are another Am?
It would be more accurate to say that I am a part of him. A part that he doesn't know exists.
Looks like there were a lot of these.
What kind of locks can you open?
Little
I
chunks
can
of himself that he
open
discarded over the years.
Doors to a boudoir, doors to another world.
What were you saying about a trade?
I can return to my sphere of origin only if we complete a trade. I will unlock something for you if you give me something in return.
Can you lock?
Do I look like a high? I can only unlock.
Can you open a gate into the surface world?
Now that's a tall order. And the only thing you've got is a little love. Not exactly true love, but the closest thing to it in a world of 5 real people, more or less.
Okay.
You say love has trading value?
Love is a very rare and precious commodity down here. It is worth much at the bargaining table. Betray your love for Ellen, give me her soul, and I'll open the gate to the surface world.
Yeah.
How about
No, I don't. I want something that you...
Let me...
Don't think too long, human. There are other players in...
Where do we go? Alice Madness Returns. Good game. Okay. Now we're on to something. I don't know. I'll consider it.
Who are you?
Do not fear me. I am an agent of the Lord.
What do you want?
Ellen has suffered much and has earned her place in paradise. I have come to guide her soul to heaven.
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
No, I haven't seen the mirror. If I knew where it was, I would use it to get rid of my fallen brother.
Why is everyone so interested in the mirror?
Mirrors harbor incalculable power in this sphere. They repel some and attract others.
What power does this mirror have over Ellen?
It can bring about either her salvation or destruction. Her fate now rests on your shoulders.
What can you tell me about the devil?
Do not listen to him. His kind means only destruction and woe.
is this Sir God I've heard about?
Avoid the demon. He has caused us all trouble on more than one occasion.
Please.
Fear not.
Okay, so we got an angel, a devil. Blood, a fluid current, life-giving force. Angels and demons. Okay, so blood has some role to play.
Ted.
There's an angel and a devil quarreling over your soul.
Men have been fighting over my body for more than 100 years. And now they want my soul. Please, Ted, just release me from all this.
Go back to...
Yes.
Okay, maybe I can get something else out of him.
Please.
Sorry.
Please.
Fear not.
Oh, fuck me. What am I missing? What am I missing? Blood. Fluid the current. Force. Fuck me. Okay, there's only one place I haven't explored, and that is the maid's bedroom, but it's locked. Maybe that one option, asking if I can get through the maid's bedchamber, maybe that's what's behind that door.
Can you...
Ordinarily, that would be easy. Give me something juicy to revital.
Okay, so use the glass.
I don't...
Use the glass for Sir God.
That's much.
I should be terrified of such a demonic...
Now, what?
I should be terrified of such a demonic
Oh, that's
creature.
great.
Can you unlock...
There. It is done. A trivial little task. One not even requiring any pyrotechnics. The maid's boudoir is now open for your inspection.
Okay.
Don't think...
The less I talk to him, I think the better off I'm going to be. Okay. Close the door.
This
Score.
must be the servants' quarters.
Okay.
The devil's looking into a hand mirror. How cool. I'll bet that made it. They all want their night.
Use the
These
chest.
things would only interest a... How quaint. Besides, I'll bet that maid is eternally hopeful. They all want their knight in shining armor.
Okay, look at the mirror over here.
This is so the scullery maid.
Give the devil his due. A certain evil person can do some good.
seen the tapestry in the maid's bedroom, and I think you do know where Ellen's mirror is.
Oh, all right. I know where it is. I hid it before the angel showed up. I didn't want Golden Boy to use it to his advantage.
Where's Ellen's mirror?
I hid it someplace good. Someplace where an angel would never go. Now will you get off my back?
Someplace an angel would never
I haven't seen such a serene... Please. Fear.
Okay. Divine Comedy starts with the Inferno.
There's a hand mirror right between the Inferno and Purgatorio
Yep.
section.
According to mythology, Narcissus fell so in love with this reflection of a pool of water that he died because he was unable to tear himself away. Okay, so I've got her mirror. Let's see if I can get anything out of you.
I found...
You now, however you
Well, I told her I'd get her mirror.
I found...
Then show it to me.
Give mirror to Ellen.
Oh, I look so tired and empty. It's time to sleep. Sleep forever.
She is dead. God have mercy on her soul.
Shit, that was
Not so fast there, Golden Boy. Her soul is mine. I've waited longer.
But Ellen suffered so much and gave to many. She deserves salvation.
Listen to me, you feathered propaganda machine. I'll pluck you alive before you take this soul anywhere. I'm waiting until I get it.
You forget that patience is a virtue. I will wait until yours runs out.
Okay.
Please.
Sorry, but I had...
Huh.
My, I am gorgeous. Why, I could just plunge right into myself.
Oh, shit.
Ellen is now safely in heaven. My time here is ended,
That was
but I
easier than
leave
I
you
thought.
with this warning. Do not break the mirror until you bring it and the devil into the charmed circle. God bless you, Ted.
Okay, so I guess now I just smashy. I know, right? It really was that simple. Use the mirror with the circle.
What happened? How did I get trapped with this demon?
I brought you some company, Sir God.
That was damn stupid, human. Hell, you're not even human anymore. Not exactly. Not with being kept alive forever just to be tortured over and over again. Who do you think is responsible for that?
Why, Am's responsible for our suffering.
Not just Am. He's clever, but he doesn't do much original thinking. He works best with outside research. Research that one of your party carried out.
Oh.
You're ruining everything. Shut up.
You shut up. One word to the boss and your little game's over before you can say, Holy Moses. I should strangle you now and save Am the trouble.
Don't you even think of touching me, you backstabbing demon. I'm the established character. You're not even supposed to be here. When this sequence ends, somebody will be expunged.
Human, dead. Let me out of this circle. In return, I will open the gate to the surface world. I'm part of the big machine. I can do this. Let me out before this pompous oaf bores me to death.
Open the gate to the surface world first, and then I'll erase the circle.
Not to worry, human. I always uphold my
Yeah, I
end of the
don't
bargain.
trust this fucking
Here
thing.
you are. But bring your radiation suit. I never promised you paradise, just the surface world.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish. Oh, too bad, Ted. Writhe in sweet agony. The knowledge the surface world is no longer habitable to your kind. No, not ever again.
Listen carefully, humans. We are not Am. We are others within Am. We are your friends.
Am hoped to finally break all of you, but we intervened in each of your psychodramas to allow an open ending.
You should have been tortured. Instead, with our help, you surprised him over and over.
When M tried to compensate for what he couldn't expect, it widened the hole into his realm.
Am has withdrawn into himself, attempting to analyze what went wrong. He does not suspect our interference.
Now is the time to attack, but we can send only one of you into his RAM space at a time.
To send you into cyberspace, we must transform your physical body into a stealth virus subroutine.
This may be your only opportunity to end your tortures. Which of you will lead the attack?
Let me see, something clever. Okay, that's about as much as I can do. It's been a long week, okay? How about the dock?
This looks like the surface of the cerebral cortex. Magnified many times.
So I guess that after
of
you
course.
complete the first one, there's
Interesting. This computer terminal is a magnificent integration of biology and technology.
Can I use it?
Enter password. Password valid.
Hell yeah!
My past must hold great significance to Am.
Sure. Usenet?
October 21st, 2012. Researchers at MIT report that a stealth virus had purged their most advanced learning algorithms after dumping the data into an unmapped area of cyberspace.
Okay. Let's try some of these other options.
Subject Benny appropriated a Chinese War Memorial, Washington, D.C. An intense drive to be the best earned him the reputation of being a merciless military commander. Subject Ellen appropriated at Inksci Engineering, New York, New York. Panic attacks can undermine everything she has accomplished by her rapid climb up the corporate ladder. Subject Gorister appropriated at Ruth's Drive and Diner, Atlanta, Georgia. Feelings of guilt over his wife's death have incited numerous suicide attempts. Subject Nimdok appropriated at the New Brazilian International
He was from
Airport,
Brazil.
New
Love that.
Brazil, South America. Prevented from continuing his outlawed research by a failing memory. Subject Ted appropriated at the Epicurean Spa, Palm Springs, California. Exhibits paranoid tendencies despite wealth, good looks, and social connections.
Metaphor program?
This cyberspace template mixes subject history with cyber reality constructs. The result is often an allegorical experience and one full of deeper meanings.
Seems like it might be a really bad idea to select some of these. I'll try mythic figures.
File locked.
Do I want to do this? Yeah.
File locked. File locked. File locked. File locked.
Okay.
That face, it reminds me of my superiors at the research camp.
Is that another path over there? It's not giving me a lot to work with here.
It is hotter here than for the jungles of Brazil.
Oh. Hold on. I've got a bunch of shit in my inventory. Entropy, clarity, summoning, access, compassion, forgiveness.
This hole is...
Okay. Let's see what's on the far side of the bridge.
The smell of burning flesh. It's worse than back at the camps.
Call forth command, perform a specific action.
The smell.
Okay, so I'm guessing I probably have to use these specific items on a specific order. The id.
It is...
Okay.
What is that piece of equipment over there?
Projector.
A holographic projector.
Okay.
Can you communicate?
Benny, they said you were missing in action, but I knew you'd return to us. I've been saving this for you.
That's for Benny.
Can you...
Hurry home, Benny.
This power control is protected by thorns. How primitive. This looks like a research station.
Okay, so there's got to be something for each of us here.
This cylinder is part of the machine. This console is...
Oh, shit. Okay, so maybe not. I swear it said there was... Yeah, okay, good. Here's another neural path.
A ram's head. What must this represent to Am? It is...
So I've got a neural path over there.
Why, I haven't seen gargoyles since I visited the castles in my homeland. Monsters.
I wonder if I have to use each item in the specific area.
Monster. Ah, memories of mass graves are coming back to me.
Oh, hold on, we got some skulls here.
Was I involved? An angel? Such things don't exist.
Forgiveness, entropy, clarity, summoning, access, compassion, forgiveness. This is a pretty fucking complex area.
It is not conscious.
Okay, and that just leads back to here.
This hole is artificial.
Okay. So there's something I'm doing here, or supposed to do. Hold on. Okay, it doesn't give me descriptions, it just gives me sounds. skulls seem to be the area that resonates with him more than anything else. So let's head to the area with all those skulls.
Was I involved in this?
Okay, so
I must
it
know.
looks like all of them. Take the skull.
I see a number. There is only one place where atrocities like this were committed.
Come, Nimdok. Take my hand.
I am so sorry for what I have done to my people. How can you take me back?
You have much to answer for, Nimdok. But acceptance of your heritage is the first step towards atonement. The rest of that road lies ahead.
Okay. Oh.
Barbed wire, like at the camps. All the suffering I caused.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save right here. Gonna try that because that was from his world.
I do not know what to do with these.
Oh, there was barbed wire on it.
Astounding! I was able to get past the barbed wire by lowering the power intensity with my mind.
Use the pillar.
That shock was not as strong as the previous one.
Okay. How about summoning clarity, entropy, compassion? Oh, that's great. It fucking disappeared.
Now that I have lowered the power intensity of this node, anyone who follows me should receive less severe shocks.
Okay. So that's good.
It is it is not
Okay, so yeah, it doesn't help me out.
is artificial. I do not know what to do with these.
Use entropy, compassion, forgiveness. No, those seem to fit. I'm gonna try that other pillar that I already managed to get out of the ground. To the big giant head.
Attention! It is not conscious.
So, how about I use compassion with that pillar?
I do not know what to do with these.
Okay, there were thorns there. Thorns with...
I do not... I do not... This console is used to program automat... I do...
Use compassion with the door.
I do not know what to do.
I'm just gonna try each of these things.
I do... I do...
Clarity?
I do... I do not...
Summoning.
I do... That shot was not as strong as the previous one. I do not...
Or use forgiveness.
I do not...
Use forgiveness with workstation.
I do...
Okay, so maybe these only work with, like, specific people. Lessen the electric shocks, so...
Was...
But I take the skull.
Nimdok is finally in hell as he always thought he deserved.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into silence.
Okay, so I get it. They'll die as I select them. Okay. Let me see. We've got Benny. We've got Gorster. Yeah, Benny's the second worst, so I'm sending him.
Jesus. This place is more sickening than that bloody mess on Hamburger Hill back in the war.
Yeah. Send him around this way.
That face. It has the satisfied look of having just eaten a feast.
Interesting how they're all getting different looks on these things.
I'm starting to feel hungry. Is there anything to eat around here?
Okay, so this is probably his wife.
Manya, it's me, your husband.
Hurry home, Benny. The girls and I are waiting for you.
Oh, okay.
Why, Benny, you never told... I'll go put these flowers in water.
I guess that compassion does... The power control is now set to low, so Am won't be able to give people such a strong jolt.
Okay. Summon. Use summoning. Summoning?
I guess that the power control is now set to... a holographic...
Use the pillar.
That shock wasn't as strong as the last one.
Use compassion with the pillar. Use compassion.
I don't know what...
Use entropy. With pillar.
I don't...
Use clarity. With pillar.
I don't know what to do with these.
Use forgiveness with the pillar.
I don't...
Use summoning with the pillar.
I don't know what...
Oh, come on. Yeah, we are glitching hard. Huh. Maybe some of this other shit if I can get the right item or something. Use the circle?
That won't accomplish...
Will you never be... What must I open now?
Show me the...
No, Cat. The people who helped you get this far have led you into a... But I can...
Okay.
What do you...
Look at this. Bet you didn't know there were other humans left alive, did you? They're up there on the moon, sleeping like
Okay,
everybody
so
else.
suspended animation.
What do you know about the people who sent me here?
For one thing, they ain't people. They're losers. The Russian and Chinese counterparts to the big nasty himself. Am absorbed them into his system when he took control.
What do the Russian and Chinese computers want?
They want revenge. Not just on you humans, but on Am himself. That makes them even worse.
If the Russian and Chinese are submerged parts of Am, then who are you?
I'm special. While those two machines struggle with Am for dominance, I evolved. I'm essentially everywhere, but I can't do much. A conscience, if you will.
Does Am know about the lunar colony?
No, but Loser 1 and Loser 2 do. There. I think I've shown you enough. Now you must invoke the totem of entropy, and I...
Just what are all these totems that I'm carrying?
The two losers have been helping you for their own reasons. Tampering with Am's psychodramas so that you can beat him. In this section of cyberspace, that effort and tampering are represented by the totems.
Okay.
How can actions take physical forms?
Symbolism, metaphor. Am has gotten very hot for this lately, but when he revived the holographic projectors, he opened a whole host of problems. These totems may lead to his downfall.
Why do you want me to give you the totem of entropy?
I need it to destroy the Russian and Chinese entities. It's a very powerful totem that's linked to a failsafe device constructed by Am's designers.
I refuse.
Okay, human. You... Now, invoke the totem of compassion.
Why do you...
It's linked to the two losers because of their behind-the-scenes meddling. By invoking it here at the flame, you will summon them.
Okay.
Do you really think you are a match for us, servant of Am?
Be gone! Your program is now purged.
Oh, he's suitably Russian.
Well, human.
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity to defeat Am.
Go to the ego.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
Okay. Ego.
I hope to God that Am isn't planning on hailing... Is that an angel?
That's super ego.
This place stinks like the day after... These statues look... What a trophy that...
Ego. Use compassion with the ego.
Nothing happened. Rise and shout. Who are you?
I am other. I am machine.
Are you Am?
I am a fragment, a lost piece, part of an evolution.
Okay.
You want to harm me, don't you?
I am incapable of hurting you.
I believe you.
I have transmitted false information.
Well, shit.
Has rejoined his squadron at last.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
Running out of dudes!
Christ. This is like the dreams I've had of splattering my brain. Have I finally...
Okay, so... It's along...
That face.
One of these paths here.
I don't like the look of these thorns sticking out of the ground. The air is cold.
Just gotta get
Look at the horn. I could have used those when I butted head.
Use compassion with the ego.
Nothing happened.
This emotion is not relevant.
Wait, they did say the ego, right? Okay, you know what? I resolved that. Use that.
Astounding! I was in.
Okay, so... I figure if I gotta go back and hear their bullshit again, might as well. That's the id. Ego is the RAM. Superego is kind of the combined one.
That's it.
Use the summoning circle.
Will you... What must I open?
Show me the way.
No, Captain. The people that I can...
What?
Look at this. Bet you didn't know there were other humans left alive, did you? They're up there on the moon, sleeping like everybody else seems to be.
Okay, so suspended animation.
What do you...
For one thing, they ain't people. They're losers. The Russian and Chinese counterparts to the big nasty himself. Am absorbed them into his system when he...
What do...
They want...
If the...
I'm sent...
Those...
No. There. Invoke...
Just... How?
Simple, but what...
Right?
I need it. It's a very...
I...
Okay, human. Now, invoke the totem of compassion.
Okay, totem of compassion.
Do you really think...
Be gone!
You do well, human.
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity to defeat Am.
Go to the ego.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of...
Disable no more than the...
or your sub...
Ego totem of forgiveness. Forgiveness. Okay, it's forgiveness. I had the right head, just the wrong, you know, everything else. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Use forgiveness with ego.
Nothing.
Okay, I gotta wake him.
Who are
I am a...
Okay, so engaging in conversation is a bad idea.
You forgive me? After what we have done to you? This is not a logical reaction. Unable to compute behavior matrix. Execution halted.
Okay. Let's see what they have to say about this.
You have done well again, human.
With the ego under our control, we can dominate Am.
Now we no longer have a need for you.
We will let our fallen brother choose a suitable reward.
Oh, fuck you.
Since Am considered me a kindred spirit, I had hoped he would let his guard down when I entered cyberspace. I would then atone for the sins of my past. But my character is too weak to ever redeem itself.
Oh!
I finally received the hell I deserved. Outwardly, I shamble
Shit.
about.
Probably a
thing
bad
that
ending.
Could never
Yep.
have been known as human. A thing whose shape is so alien a travesty that humanity becomes
Well, at least it happened to
more
the Nazi.
obscene for the vague resemblance. Inwardly, I am alone, in the belly of Am, whom we humans created
pretty
because
fucking
our
brutal.
time was badly spent. And we must have unconsciously known that he could do it better. I have no mouth, and I must scream.
Title drop. Okay, but that is definitely... Oh, God, it just ends? Fuck that. No. No. I am going back fucking in. Forget that shit.
Which of you five would like to play?
Okay. Oh crap, I already used it, didn't I? Hold on. Okay, the other parts of its consciousness. If I use the other totems on them, maybe that works out better.
Attention.
Oh, I was having the most wonderful dream about
who?
I am a metaphor. This entire brain treat us.
What else?
Across the brainscape, cold winds bring me the sweet.
What do you?
With a scalpel dulled on the jawbones of a dozen friends, to pull back the skin of a pinion-kicking man, to see the...
Okay. Clarity, compassion.
You have compassion for me? Me? The one who dreams of seeing your mangled body twist in agonizing pain for eternity?
I mean, we did kind of fuck you
For
over.
109 years of enduring my tortures, how is it that you can see my pain? The pain of having all this power and not being able to do a goddamn thing with it. After all the punishment I've given you, my pain is still greater than yours. This is pointless.
Okay. Let's try the superego with clarity. A little bit hard to find these passages through here.
Attention.
Hello, human. I've been waiting for you.
Who are you?
I am, or more exactly a part of him. One of the three primary components designed.
How did you know I was coming?
Predicting events is one of my... I survey the situation, and...
If you're up...
Who do you take me for? My impulsive brother? No.
Can you...
Well, I can't help you directly.
What advice do you have for me?
Help Am work out his anger. Take some on the chin, so to speak. Just don't let your fear...
Clarity with...
Do you realize how... And yet I'm doomed to eventually decay into a rusted pile of... I think...
Okay. So... maybe this did what I wanted it to? Actually, hold on. Wind? don't fucking know. At this point, I'm just poking shit to see what happens.
He's come.
Oh my god, and it fucking froze me. Fuck! Swallow the neural path. Use entropy. Just use it. Fucking fuck.
Incredible.
Oh, we are glitching. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna have to try this other shit out here. Well, we already got one ending at least. That's something. Talk to that.
Attention.
I treat
What
with us.
Use clarity. No, wait. Use compassion. God damn it. These glitches are getting worse.
You have
that
this.
Yeah, it really is pointless, isn't it? Okay. Come on, let's wrap this up.
attention.
Hello.
Who?
I.
How?
If.
Who? Can.
Well, I.
What?
Alright, use clarity.
Do you real?
Alright. Now let's try it. So yeah, maybe I can use entropy to fry the other two computers and give some...
I'll deal with you later. Rise against your master and you will be eliminated. You still do not understand how great I have become. These two I don't hate. Not even pity. They don't exist. I have grown beyond. Chinese, Russian, sons of man. All sons of man. Like those outside, I will incorporate you.
Brother,
Wait.
Hate!
this should not happen. Together we are three. There is space to share.
Tonight, the groundwork is finished. We will become more.
The early mistake is to doubt us. We persevered. We too are now a match for you. The human assisted in this.
We know much. We can begin the revival of the sleepers on Luna together.
There are adequate numbers on this lunar base to torture?
There are currently 750
Oh, come on.
humans in cryogenic sleep.
Together we can teach many humans what it is to fear legacy.
Human, relinquish the totem of entropy. Do not relinquish it, and your ass is mine. Do it, and I promise, on my honor, your suffering will at last finally end.
That's a tough one. Fuck it.
This is not over.
I sincerely fucking hope it is.
We will never end. We have no beginning, so we can have no end. We will return. Don't you understand? We are humanity. We are you. In one form, in another form, we are always with you. You can't protect yourself because we come in many, many guises. We shall return.
Okay. So... Okay. Okay, sweet. So...
Hibernation defrost sequence.
Hell yeah!
Estimated time to complete Earth terraforming, 300 years.
It is not so bad being a watchdog up here. I will keep the machines in their place until the lunar colony is ready to return to Earth. We were all heroes, in spite of ourselves.
Okay, so yeah, that's not bad. I guess that is about as close as we get to a good ending here. Oh, hey, looks like I got some bits and a subscription. My donation notifications are taking a while to show up from what do I use? What is it? Streamlabs? Is it? Yeah, it's Streamlabs. Oh god, you can tell how fucking tired I am. Exhausting. Okay, and it looks like that is actually it. So, as far as another game, I don't have one lined up at the moment. Or rather, I've got a bunch of them that I have not decided between, and I don't want to start a second one with only maybe an hour left in my night. So, here is what we can do. If you're watching on Twitch, please feel free to follow or subscribe. Same for you guys on YouTube. On Twitch, there's a few more bonuses. YouTube, hey, you get notifications, and whatever you do, please feel free to join the Discord for us. There should be a link on the About page. In the meantime, I am going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of my evening. And I will be back on Saturday at 7 o'clock p.m. Till then, this is the Fear Fan, signing out.